There is no substitute for lack of rehearsal. And for our next essay in victimology, let's consider something else that registers high on every TV person's stressometer. The variety of ways your train of thought can get derailed. Stand by then for an anthology of interruptions, distractions and intruders.
There, the bee's wax is removed from the honey and kept to make the foundation combs for next year's hives. Any surplus wax, though, is in great demand from no less than the manufacturers of...
Judge Thomas Corrigan is expected to rule on the closure motion sometime next week. And then shortly after the first of the year, the hearing concerning Wood's competency is expected to begin. Tom Monahan's Daily News at Hutchinson Superior Court.
At an institution like the Ontario Science Centre, one expects to see the latest in technology. Ow!
Stan, Director of Sanitation.
How you spell that?
S-T-A-N-T.
All right. Excuse me, sir, but get the away. Thank you.
Well, I think it's a great idea because what they've done is get commerce and industry and the trade unions and local government all together to decide what the problems are and what you do about them. And I think that's the only way you can. There's my alarm clock.
Dave, I'm not kidding. I have mosquitoes up my dress. I'm killing myself.
And I'm getting great material.
Camera's rolling. 3, 2, 1. Anderson. It was the size of a DC-9.
Do you use different criteria in diagnosing hypertension in the elderly?
Well, I used to until the UFI study came along, the European Working Party on Hypertension in the Elderly, and since then, really, I've stuck to more or less the 160/90 because of...
The department says companies that try to avoid the expense of proper hazardous waste dumping may face much greater expense in criminal fines. Bill Shield, News Center 2, Trouble.
When playing darts, the double always falls upon the floor. When I use a public loo, there's no bolt upon the door. When I pull a Christmas... what do you want? I'm trying to make a program.
Richard Digence with yet another bit of bad luck. Now, we've got some more adverts looming up now, so let's move into them by showing a few answers to that frequently asked question, why don't people in television institute some form of anti-cock-up insurance? Well, as you'll see, it's because there'd be just too many ways to lose your no-claim bonus.
Single oak.
You're not bewitched, you're mad.
I'll have the contracts drawn up and we can sign over lunch tomorrow. Flanagan's, do you know it? Good. See you then. We're not rehearsing it. Are we filming it now?
Oder falls es noch vorkommt, dann wird es als eine bedauerliche Form des Wahnsinns, die durch Pflege und Güte zu heilen ist, von den Ärzten behandelt werden.
Al demonio grité con la comedia, quiero despertar en ti.
The message to them and anyone else who may find anything suspicious when they return is call the police immediately. Jeremy Hands, ITN, in Putney. Except this isn't Putney, is it?
That's it for the moment. I'll be back with the news. The news in detail at 7:30.